there we go. Now we're recording. It's day 3 of dating my furniture. Honeybugs, thank you for the 5 months. Welcome back. Okay. I missed it. We've got 2 more dates we can do. Okay. You know what we haven't even looked at yet? We haven't even, tried to date the treadmill.
You're forced to crane your neck upwards as you try to take in the entirety of the blonde Viking towering over you.
I do still
He
have other
stares down at
desktops,
you,
yes.
cutting a truly intimidating figure. He says nothing for several minutes. You begin to wonder if perhaps your cross-trainer is broken.
What is going on here? You okay?
What is okay? I am not an oak. And what do trees have to do with hay? Ah, I see. You must be foreign. You speak strangely, but I'm willing not to kill you yet. We seem to be communicating.
Well, I don't like him. This is my house, so technically you're the foreign one.
An excellent point. I suppose I must conquer you now.
Never.
You are indeed game for a good fight. I love it. Choose your weapon. I feel it. The surge of violence within. Come to me at this place with your glory.
No, I'm not. I don't like you. Go away. All right. Anyway. You know who we haven't seen in a while? The bed.
Betty reclines luxuriously on the bed when you first see her. Thinking about how your bed can be lying on the bed makes your brain start to short-circuit, but some way or another, it's happening. She looks effortlessly comfortable and luxurious, but her expression is more pensive than anything. She smiles when she sees you, sitting up and patting the blanket next to her.
I was just thinking about you. Were your ears ringing?
No, but my heart was racing.
Oh, was it? That's funny. My heart races when I think of you, too. Well, since you're here now, maybe you could help me out a little. I've been trying to have more peaceful nights, but it hasn't really worked out. I spend a lot of time before bed indulging myself in some detailed fantasies.
Go on.
I have this crush who doesn't seem to notice me. Sometimes we're so close I could just reach out and kiss them, but nothing ever happens. So, in this fantasy, I tell myself I'm finally going to get their attention. I do all kinds of things. Maybe one night I touch myself and call their name when they're next to me. Maybe I bring someone home and let them catch us in the act. Sometimes I invite them to join, and sometimes we just don't stop. But our eyes meet. And they know that when I'm gasping and moaning someone else's name, what I really want is to say theirs. To let the entire house know who it is that has me so worried.
No one in their right mind could ignore you.
You are so sweet. Unfortunately, it is entirely possible. But thank you for saying so. I've got all sorts of fantasies queued up every night. But no matter how much material I feed my brain, I never seem to carry that blissed out warm feeling into my dreams. I tried getting into lucid dreaming for the longest time, actually. I practiced for years. But it never worked for me, not once.
Oh, I'm an avid lucid dreamer.
Really? Ugh, I'm so jealous.
Totally.
It must be wonderful getting to choose what you see when you close your eyes at night. But there's no point in dwelling on it. It's just not in the cards for me. Ah, well, my lucid dreaming attempts are long behind me now. I do wish I could get a little peace at night, that's all.
What's the problem?
Oh, nothing. Really nothing you need to worry about. Don't waste another moment on it, okay? Well, what can you do, hmm? Maybe I'll take up meditation. See you tonight, then?
Can't wait.
Me too.
So, our bed likes us, right? Bombarda, thank you for the 41 months with your Prime. Welcome back. Can I get some Prime emotes in chat? It seems like she likes us, unless she's talking about someone else directly to us, but I don't think she's doing that. Is that a triangle?
An angular beauty sits in contemplative silence, her head resting on one hand. She doesn't greet you even when you stand directly in front of her. In fact, she doesn't even look at you.
Hey there.
Oh, you're disturbing my thoughts.
My bad?
You're bad? Seriously? God, you're so boring. Well, that's it. My fantasy bubble's officially burst. Name's Tina. Tina Triangle.
She's cute though. She's cute though.
And before you got here, I was having a nice little fantasy.
About
Not who, what.
Tina forms a small triangle with her fingers.
A love triangle. Greatest shape in the world, especially when it comes to love. Matter of fact, it's the only shape I'm interested in.
I guess that explains the whole triangle thing.
Just look at me. Angles in all the right places. Who could resist?
Somebody must be if you're fantasizing.
Dare you? I got plenty of dates, thank you very much. I'm just intentionally celibate for my clarity and whatnot.
Oh.
But enough about you. You ever watch Love on Triangle Island?
Actually, I've been really wanting to watch the new Love Island. I just haven't yet. No, but it sounds amazing.
Oh, it is. It is. Let me paint the picture for you. 18 sexy singles.
Oh my god,
get
it
together
even
on an
looks like
island.
it. Wait, no, like, hold on. Hold. Where's the one I'm thinking of? Okay, you get the idea with this. You get the idea.
They gotta pair off into groups of 3. And every week, a love triangle gets voted off. The last throuple to get voted off wins $1 million. But that ain't all. They offer them money and bring in their exes to try and break up the throuple.
Oh, I'd watch it.
It's all just so deliciously dramatic.
I would watch it in a heartbeat. You should be on that show.
Oh my god, yeah. Can you just imagine me in a bikini? 2 nearly naked people fighting over me on a beach? sand in places it shouldn't be, the sun setting just so. Too good to be true, ain't it?
Was that Troy Baker? Really? Yeah, they had a lot of big voice actors in this. Doesn't have to be.
Maybe you're right. I don't know. Whatever. I've officially spent way too much time on this conversation. Let me get back to my fantasy. Just get out of here. Scram! But, see you around or whatever.
Well, she was cute. What haven't we tried? Oh, you know who we haven't talked to in a bit? River. The water.
When you come across River again, she's got company. A glamorous companion in an equally glamorous bathrobe and that effortless sort of wet hair look. You hear River call her Bathsheba. She appears to be your bathtub.
Come on, girl. It's just the two of us.
Well,
You
she's
don't have to be
cute.
coy. You can't be all over this house and not have some good gossip.
I don't. That's...
Come on. You can tell your girl Sheba. You know I won't tell.
River's eyes dart to you suddenly, and you're not sure whether she's angry or relieved.
Oh, hello. We'll have
That
to get acquainted
music
another
in the
time,
back
but
sounds like Britney Spears. River is one of the best designs in this game, I agree. He wanted a bizarre character that didn't sound like his natural voice. He definitely got it.
well, maybe if you won't talk to me, you'll talk to them.
What's going on?
Nothing.
When she blushes, oh my god, it's so pretty.
Oh, it's about to be everything.
Bathsheba throws her arm around River, pulling her closer. You can see River's cheeks flushing. Steam rises from her skin in a light mist. It's sort of adorable.
Look, since we've got a new friend here with us, I'll let you choose.
Oh my god, her earrings are bath bombs.
Our friend River here likes to pretend she's above things like gossip and opinions. And I know that's not true. Why, just the other day, I caught her rolling her eyes at Prissy.
Ooh.
Your plastic plant.
Our plastic plant's name is Prissy.
And the other day, when Jean-Loup was working on a song, I know I heard her laughing.
I wasn't.
And every time you leave Winifred, she's got you all steamed up.
Who?
Your water heater, honey. Don't sweat it, Riv. Look, I'll let you off easy. Just one little cup of tea. Your friend's choice. That's fair, isn't it?
River looks as if, to her, this is the farthest thing from fair, but she knows there's no wriggling out of it now.
Fine.
Talk to me about the plant.
Well,
River's demeanor seems to shift immediately. It's like she can barely keep from rolling her eyes.
I just think it's interesting that a plastic plant would need to be watered.
Interesting how?
Just interesting.
You do know I'm the one that waters her, right?
I know that.
Oh no. Did we hit a touchy subject? We could talk about somebody else.
We've talked enough.
River is positively boiling, but somehow she doesn't explode. She just takes a quiet breath, exhaling and centering herself.
Just one question before I go. What do you think is my best state?
She keeps asking that.
Well, you're just so pretty all the time. But you know, you're so fun when you're liquid. After all, who doesn't love a good bath?
I see.
River leaves without another word, not bothering to say goodbye to you or Bathsheba.
Whoa, hey! What did I do wrong? Wait up, Riv!
I don't get River. I like her, but I don't understand her at all. What about the exercise ball?
One moment you're looking at your old sports equipment, and the next you're looking at a gorgeous, muscled man dressed in various pieces of sports equipment. As you watch this guy go through an entire squat routine, it's more than clear that, unlike you, this guy has never struggled to maintain an athletic routine. Mid-squat, he stops suddenly, bending down to peer at you through his legs. A handsome, smiling face, boxed in by thighs so thick and developed, you're rendered speechless for a few minutes.
Oh, hey!
He sets his weights down, standing up and beaming at you like you've just told him he's won the lottery.
It's about time you made your way over here. I was starting to think you forgot about me.
Don't judge me.
Hey, no judging here, pal. Look, why don't we just start over?
The lights dim, and a spotlight appears from... you're not quite sure where, really.
Ladies and gentlemen!
Not the grip strength trainers. This game makes me uncomfortable sometimes too.
Now entering the stadium, the king of the ring, the duke of dunk, the jack of all trades, master of fun, Mr. Duncan Dunk Shuttlecock!
Does that say shuttlecock?
Oh, hell yeah!
It sure did.
Hey, thank you.
He goes through a few poses that really make his abundant muscles pop, looking at you with the grin of a confident athlete.
I'll smile politely.
Oh, thank you. Don't worry about remembering all those names. That's just stuff that makes me sound cool when I hit the court, or the field, or wherever I'm playing. Dunk is just fine for pals.
Are we pals?
Totally! We might have just met, but strangers are all just friends you haven't met yet. Anyway, it's great to see you.
He grows very serious, placing a strong but gentle hand
Not
on
a
your
shake
shoulder.
weight.
What happened, man? How come you stayed away so long? Did someone ruin the joy of sports for you?
Sports have never been joyful for me.
There's genuine sadness in Dunk's eyes, and are those tears? He grasps your shoulder tighter, his expression growing mournful.
That's the saddest thing I've ever heard. Sports should be happy for everybody. We gotta fix that.
Dunk gives your shoulder one final little squeeze, and then he's slapping you on the back so enthusiastically you nearly collapse.
Well, hey, no matter what happened before, your inner athlete said, let's get it, baby! And who are we to say no to your inner athlete?
It's all moving so fast.
Sometimes it be like that, buddy. When the ball's in your court, you don't have time to waste thinking about what you're gonna do. You gotta assess the situation and pass the ball or take the shot. You gotta move! We just gotta get you into the flow. But I wanna, after all, working out, so you come back here. Meet me, bud. Bring your positive attitude.
Not into jocks. Sorry. Bye-bye. Is that the plant that she's talking about?
A flowering beauty waves at you, her radiant smile inviting you closer. Abundant plastic foliage frames her pretty face, and a little inanimate hummingbird rests on her shoulder. She looks rather like a fairy tale princess, and the delicate way she carries herself does nothing to belie that impression.
Oh my gosh, hi! I'm Prissy. You probably already know that. It's polite to introduce yourself, though. So hi!
She's so cute! Prissy Plastique.
This is so funny that you're standing there.
What? Funny haha or funny weird?
Wow. Nobody has ever asked me that question before. I guess, yeah. It's a little of both. Because I was sitting here, imagining how wonderful and helpful it would be if someone was suddenly standing there, like exactly where you are.
Ran away. I was trying to grab
And then
him.
boom! Here you are, like magic!
Another weird ass. No, I can't say that. So my mere presence is the answer to a prayer. Sweet.
Yeah. Well, no. I mean, kind of. You're definitely great. Probably.
I just realized this green stuff is that like foam that they use for floral like settings. Oh. You having a good day? You having a good day? Hi. Fun. The boy has decided to come and say hello.
But in my imagination, the person standing where you're standing also did stuff.
What? Now I have to do something.
Don't worry, it's totally easy. For you.
Hi, Jer.
Impossible for me. Easy for you. We can get into why that's annoying at a later date. I need you, please, to flirtalize me.
I'm sorry? What?
I get your confusion. It's totally understandable. Here's the thing. I am a plant. Yes.
You look like a plant.
Plant-like? I mean, what that isn't a plant looks plant-like. I suppose paintings of plants look plant-like, or those big plastic hanging privacy curtains that are supposed to look like walls of ferns, that's plant-like. Oh no. Are you telling me that I look like that? That I look fake? You know, actually, now that I've asked, I take it back, because I don't want you to answer that. I already know the answer. I don't like it very much. Just in case you hadn't already deduced this, I am made of plastic.
Oh, I know. You know.
I know. It is the great, confusing injustice of my young life.
Miko, you gotta leave my G Fuel shaker alone, buddy. He keeps pulling it off the desk in his arms.
Ugh, even saying that word. Plastic. Ugh. Anyway, I am made of plastic. I would really rather not be made of plastic. I would rather be a real plant. I want to grow. I want to reach for the sun. And I want to feel the photosynthesis in my leaves. Right now, I mostly feel dust in that LaBreeze, your room is clean now, smell good spray. Which doesn't actually smell that great, if I'm being honest.
I haven't tried the carpet yet. Hi, Quincy. How does Flirtalizer fit into all of this?
Flirtalizer! Right, yes, thank you! See? Keeping me on track. You're already the perfect person to help me. The Flirtalizer is the result of months of dedicated study on my part to find a substance that will, drumroll please, make me real.
Chrissy presents you with a green jug, covered in pictures of flowers aggressively mugging for the camera. This is about what you expected from something called Flirtalizer.
I'm sure there's a carpet that I can flirt with. Maybe. Like a real live plant?
Really. Cells, leaves, the whole 9 yards. I have done so much research. I can't even tell you. And this is the answer.
I doubt
the
it.
gold standard for making plastic into chlorophyll. I just need you to give me a good dousing right at the roots and then stand back and watch the magic.
That's very cool and exciting.
That's exactly what I said when I discovered it. I mean, those exact words. We're so in sync. This is awesome. So you'll do it. Flirtalize me?
If you want me to.
Yes! Oh my gosh! This is the most exciting day ever! I'm ready. So it says on the directions,
Prissy reads off the back of the container of fertilizer.
douse liberally and with abandon, no such thing as too much. Couple each dose with a body wiggle or the recitation of a favorite herb for added potency.
A spell. Perfect.
I know! I love the honoring of all these magical elements. So excited! Douse me!
Douse, wiggle, and recite.
You spray Prissy from head to toe with the fertilizer, punctuating each spray with a wiggle of your backside. When you're done, you cap it all off with a recitation of the most delicious herb you know.
Ooh, I think I feel it working. There's this really strong tingly sensation. The spell you are casting definitely gets my vines all twisted up.
You take a moment to inspect Prissy. She looks a bit shinier, but otherwise the same as before.
Do I look different? I don't feel different. I mean, I feel wetter, but that's probably just from all the dousing.
Fluffy, thank you for gifting Quincy a sub again. Welcome back.
What do you think? Do you see anything?
Sure did. You're a real plant now.
I don't think so. Not yet, at least. This was a result of a lot of research and a lot of investment. Like, heart investment. But it's okay. Because it was also my first real attempt, and all great endeavors have failure before they have success. So, I'll try again. Hey, would you be willing to help me again? If I need it?
Sure.
Thanks. Well, I better go dry off. Don't want to risk mold and mildew.
I mean, she's really cute. She's not like the brightest, but she's cute. Let's go say hi to the cute boys in the what is that called? Breaker box. Fluffy, thank you for gifting us up to Missy. Welcome back.
The breaker box is back to its brightly lit and well-populated glory, with its inimitable host standing ready at the door to greet you.
Livewire! You look ravishing as usual. Do we have the pleasure of your company for another evening?
Always.
Be honest, you enjoyed yourself so much last time you just couldn't stay away. Am I right?
I tried to come by a few times, but the club was closed.
You did? My apologies, Livewire. How unfortunate to have missed you. But I'm glad you stopped in. Now I can make it up to you. Come, let me show you.
Quincy, these fucking boys. Honestly, fucking everything in this game, but these two boys. You only see the one right now.
Volt takes you by the arm and brings you deeper into the club. There are indeed improvements and fixes galore, many of which you recognize. Some of them are your own work. Others must have been Eddie, working alone after you had gone home.
Dazzling, isn't it? A true marvel. It was luxurious before, of course, but our dear Eddie really outdid himself this time. What do you think? Worth the wait, I hope?
I helped Eddie do
There
all
are
the
some
fixes.
other upgrades I had done just for you.
Volt snaps his long fingers, and on cue, the drifting music changes from the upbeat and swanky to the sensual and slow. He holds that powerful arm out to you and cocks an eyebrow.
This is a problem because they don't like each other, but I like both of them.
What do you say we enjoy it a little more closely together, hmm? Care to dance?
thought you'd never ask.
He leads you onto the floor, not once losing your eyes.
You move quite beautifully, Livewire. I'm impressed.
The song has ended, but Volt has left his arm encircling your waist. He turns his face to yours.
Well, see, we could kiss him, or we could tell him that we've been fucked. Now I don't know, because I like both of the boys. What am I supposed to do? I helped fix this place up with Eddie, and Eddie and Volt don't really like each other, and I don't want to screw it up. I want to go for it. Kiss Volt.
And plants a kiss on your lips that takes your breath away. Time seems to stop while the two of you are connected. Your entire body tingles, as though you've just been plugged into an electric socket.
Well, he quite literally is that, so...
And then, far sooner than you'd like, the song ends. And with it, Volt's kiss. He smiles at you, his eyelids low and hooded.
It's far too easy to lose oneself with you. Loath as I am to say it, I must leave to start the show.
For the first time that evening, the power begins to fluctuate. It's louder than it has been before, and it does seem to go on.
Don't let the surge fool you. My power is just fine.
Stop!
Don't think I'm done with you yet, Livewire.
Volt leaps onto the stage as you settle into your seat.
Good evening, my fellow objects and gentle things.
I do remember that Eddie didn't want us to mention it. That's true. This cosplay would be super cool. I love his hair.
I hope you're ready for...
The power surges violently, and Volt stumbles. He catches his breath and steadies himself.
Ready for an incredible performance. Tonight we
The system buzzes, cracking and flaring. Volt drops to a knee and clutches his belly. The surge rages until the very room seems to shake, when suddenly everything goes black.
Ah! Volt?
You hear nothing but the panic of the audience, the confused scrape of chairs. You make your way through the club in the dark to hear familiar voices.
You have to stop, Eddie.
What?
Oh, I can get it back. Just give me a minute to recharge. I can... Oh!
I'm sorry. I have to pull it together.
As your eyes adjust to the darkness, you can make out that you've made it to some back room, a forgotten corner. The electrical power grid hangs on the wall, with Eddie slumped against it. Both Eddie and Volt look exhausted, Eddie dangerously so. He fiddles with the grid controls.
Stop. Eddie, please. Just let me go out. You're going to fry yourself completely.
Do I have to choose between these two?
I said no, Volt. Eddie. I can fix this. Eddie. For fuck's sake, Volt, I'm not letting you go out, okay? We both know what that could mean, and I'm not... I can't go back to being alone.
They're gonna make me choose!
I can't lose you.
Excuse me?
You can't keep splitting yourself like this. If you do, then...
Volt notices your presence and moves to stand. Eddie holds him back.
It's fine. She deserves to know.
No more lies.
I'm failing. The power is failing and I can't stop it.
Eddie leans back against the grid controls, his posture crooked and jagged. He seems ready to combust from the inside, but years of control are keeping him standing. For now.
These two seem like lovers, and I'm in the middle.
It was slow enough at first. I didn't even notice it. Small fluctuations, random surges. The entire house depends on my power, and it's my job to keep it stable for them. To keep them all safe. I had to work harder to compensate. I thought, if I could outlast it, it would all balance out. But it only made things worse. Even more unstable, so I had to push even harder just to keep up. And then it just became normal. To always be completely drained, barely hanging on. I don't know how long it took me to realize that it was my fault to begin with.
What? Time to become the icing to this hunk Oreo?
My faulty wire.
He has a faulty wire?
I was the problem. But I couldn't stop. They still needed me.
Like, wire? That's too much for anyone to handle alone.
Exactly. They needed me, and I needed help. So, I gave it to myself.
What?
I split myself. So there was more of me to go around.
Oh.
I made Volt. He was my fix.
What? Okay, so you're one person?
We're not one thing. We're not two things. We're connected.
The small glow around Eddie flickers and dims. He's clearly in pain.
This club has to run. It's power, it's light and music and heat and energy. It's everything. And I have to have Volt to make it work. I made him.
Right. Hold on. I gotta move my camera back up a little bit. I forgot with this game, like, I kind of, need to move the camera up so you can see the options. Okay, so you made it. Can I have both?
It was supposed to be temporary. It only slowed things down by spreading out the power. But then, even that became too much. And now maintaining me is draining him just as much as... Just stop, I already told you. Eddie, they still need you. It's my job to protect you. Even from yourself. We're not doing it. It's too risky.
Doing what?
The faulty wire.
Spill the tea. Thank you for the 48 months. Welcome back.
Volt, don't! You have to fix the wire and reset the system. If you do that, Volt could disappear. I don't know if I can bring him back. Please. You can't.
I mean, okay. He needs us to grab his wire. Okay, but like, he's a part of you. He's a part of you, then you'll never lose it.
Easy to say when you're not the one who has to go through it. You don't know what it was like.
Maybe not, but even I can see that what it's like right now isn't any better for you.
It's the only fix left, Eddie. We have to try.
Eddie sits there for a long moment, then finally nods.
You remember where the tools are? I'll walk you through what to do.
But Volt is so pretty. This is the right thing.
Wait. Fuck. Are we sure we have to do this? Quite. It's time, Eddie. Fine. Fine. Alright, just before that. I just wanted to thank you for being here, I guess. Whatever, just do it before I change my mind.
We're gonna reset the power.
Eddie leads you through the process, patient and attentive despite his reservations. When you've finished, he gives you the nod to do the rest. The dim light around Eddie and Vault blinks out completely, leaving you in total darkness. For a few moments, everything is quiet and dark. And then, a rustle. The lights turn on.
Hello?
Over here.
Eddie is sitting at the bar, looking haggard but with a light in his eyes that you've never seen before.
Don't look at me like that.
Oh, hey there, Livewire.
Hello yourself. How are you feeling?
I feel good. I'm pretty tired, but after a reset, that's normal. I don't know. I just feel stable. I'd almost forgotten what this felt like.
What was that? One more time? Couldn't hear you.
Don't push it. I was holding on so tight to the way I thought things had to be. I didn't realize all that did was trap both of us in a situation that wasn't working. And honestly, I'm not sure I would have ever been able to see it if it wasn't for you. What he means is he's quite taken with you. Vault? We both are, but I'm sure you already knew that. Look at you.
Taken with me as in...
As in, do we really have to spell it out?
I think you do. The feeling is very much mutual.
Wait, really? I mean, if you're interested, we wouldn't mind you, sticking around. If you feel like it, or whatever. We would be delighted to have you.
Am I? They keep saying we. It says, please give me that Vault Eddie sandwich. I'm just gonna say I'm in.
All right, well, if you're gonna stick around, might as well be useful.
No, not like that.
Come on. You remember where the tools are? Let's go.
Huh?
I'll send over some drinks.
What? Oh. So, both together. Interesting. That's new. Should have gone with the sandwich. Not a little cheesy. Where's Thruple now? Wait, I have to go back.
Livewire! You look electrifying as usual. Do we have the pleasure of your company for another visit? Blink twice if you want me to throw you out so you don't have to sit through another bad act.
I'd love that.
May I send over your usual? On the house, of course.
Never in my life. Of course, Eddie.
My pleasure.
The guests finish milling about and take their seats. There's a sense in the air that the headliner is making big changes that have never been seen before.
Looks like my open mic policy is biting me in the socket. Here comes Johnny Splash.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Not Johnny Splash.
I
I've come
hate
up with
this
an entirely new
guy.
act. I'm the artist formerly known as Rince.
Wouldn't you be the artist formerly known as Johnny Splash?
Let me turn off that Nightbot timer. I forgot. My bad.
Quiet, you! I'm singing. Purple.
I'd like to bite him in the socket. You know, same honestly.
Purple rain.
The purple rain.
I only wanna see you swirling in my purple rain. Man, even I know this one ain't working.
That was terrible.
Oh, she's so hot.
It's because nothing rhymes with purple, that's why. And the acoustics in here are awful. I need to perform in a moist and humid environment. Was promised auto-tune. I'll be back, though, and I got lots of new personas for you. Kalina Turner, In Sync, and even Lou Ferrigno.
Don't worry, I'm changing the locks on him.
I've absolutely romanced. Shadow Lord, who is actually just skips fucking catfishing bullshit, stupid head. Wait, Dorian, I miss you.
Like a bouncer finally granting you entry to the most exclusive club, Dorian finally steps aside to allow you in.
Welcome to the attic. There are an awful lot of weirdos in this particular room.
You're a weirdo.
I am not the least bit weird. Nice try.
Okay, bye. Never mind. Dorian doesn't like me. Oh, I'm glad you like my dragon emote. Oh wait, I want to go say hi to the bar lady again. I like her a lot.
Welcome back.
Any luck bringing in new customers?
Not exactly. I guess buzzwords don't really work if no one knows what they mean. You'd think with all the time people spend on social media, they'd be better at reading. I guess not.
That's fair. I have met Trap Dorian, and I will put out that soon TM.
But let's not talk about that. Bringing down the mood won't help bring in people either. Anyway, what can I get you?
I'm feeling a cocktail.
Excellent. So, what'll it be?
How about another martini?
Ooh, those are just delicious. It's coming right up.
Beverly hands you your drink.
Thanks.
No problem. It is painfully obvious that I am no wordsmith. So, maybe my ads need to be more visual. We need something that makes the others feel like they have to come inside. What could it be?
A cute mascot.
I'm the mascot. And I'm cute. I'm the cute mascot, right? No. We
Okay.
need something else. What could it be?
Signature drink?
Oh. If this were a cartoon, I'd have a light bulb over my head right now. A signature drink. Yes. Oh my gosh. Again, it's so obvious. I need a drink that is so superbly amazing, enticing, and can only be found here. Why didn't I think of that before?
You've been focused on other things.
That's right. Like ice cube size. Did you know that the bigger the ice cube, the more surface area it has, the slower it melts? I want to have the biggest ice cubes this side of the North Pole.
A new cosplay idea for Cauliflower? That would be so fun. Her hair would be interesting. I love her. She's really cute.
Will you help me make it? Or at least be my taste tester?
Absolutely.
Same here. All right. In mixology, a good cocktail needs 4 attributes: strong, sweet, sour, and bitters. In theory, as long as we have at least these 4 things, we can mix and match all sorts of flavors to create a truly unique cocktail. You can also just have the strong and bitter part and stir a nice martini, but I feel like shaking something up using juice.
Okay.
Hey, that's the spirits.
Right, she should make an espresso martini if she really wants to get with me. I don't think she knows that she wants to get with me yet, though, so I have her make me a martini, but it's not specifically an espresso martini.
First, let's pick the strong liquor. What do you think?
Always vodka for me.
Clear as day. Good choice. I'm gonna put a little bit extra just in case. Now, we need a liqueur for the sweet portion.
Let's do it.
Which should we use?
I'm gonna go simple syrup.
Why use more alcohol when we can just have some sugar and water mixed together? This is coming along great. All right, now we need our something sour.
I'm going lemon.
The workhorse of cocktails. Almost done. Now we need bitters. Which one should we pick?
Well, all of these are really odd. What's our favorite thing to date so far? Oh God. There has been many. The breaker box was a fun thing to romance. Our trap door is really hot. The bar that we're currently speaking to, she's also pretty great.
Ah, yes. Who could forget that one? So popular that... Yes. Now, what about a little finishing touch to it?
Edible glitter!
Shine. Our creation is born. What should we call it?
Let's call it, Fruity Cutie!
That's gonna fill... I love... All right.
Honestly, it
Beverly
sounds
sets to work
disgusting.
shaking up your bev-
Okay. Moment of truth. Drink it down and tell me what you think. Be on... Well...
Perhaps that wasn't the best idea. Your vision tunnels, and you feel yourself
Her hair
begin
is
to
so
wobble.
fun. I think she's got my favorite design. Like, her visual design is probably my favorite.
Whoa, whoa. Hold. Are you okay? Whoa.
Are we blacking out?
You're not sure how long you've been out, but you wake up to Beverly looking down at you with deep concern. She helps you to your feet.
Hey, buddy. How do you feel? Ooh, I guess I put a bit too much liquor. I'm sorry. I was just so nervous about you not liking it. Because, I mean, If this doesn't work, I might as well call it quits for real this time. I figured if it gets people so drunk they couldn't tell the difference between good and bad, it would work out.
Lady, you can't.
That was stupid. So, you think I'm stupid, huh?
She laughs bitterly.
I think I'm stupid. A big stupid failure.
Beverly covers her face with her hands.
You're not a failure.
I truly am, though. I am all the bad things and more. I try to be bubbly and fun like soda, but I just fall flat. Like flat soda. No one wants to be around me, ever. But drinks are literally everything I am. I am lost without the tipsy tumbler. What do you do when no one likes the thing that makes you, you?
You find the ones who do.
Beverly sniffles, rubbing at her eyes.
You really think there's anyone out there that would like a watered down floozy like me?
A watered down floozy. I mean, I do.
Oh, why am I
She's blushing at me.
I'm not the one who drank that monstrosity. Okay. I'm gonna spend some more time tinkering with this specialty cocktail thing. It's not gonna mix itself, after all. In the meantime, do you think you could do some word-of-mouth advertising for me? I'm sorry to ask, but you're kind of the only mouth that can help me. Please. This really, really might be my last shot.
Well, she's adorable. I like her. Oh yeah, I also like the laundry hamper and the dirty laundry.
Harper and Dirk are screaming at each other once again. A sight.
Do you even hear yourself? Do you know what it does to me knowing you've been with other objects in this place?
So what? That was before we ever got together.
Oh, so you're saying it'd be totally fine with you if you had to fuck in a place where all my exes did?
That is not the same thing. Besides, we both know you're cheating on me, so it's only fair.
I wish I was cheating on you. At least then, it makes sense for you to scream at me all the time.
Stop playing innocent! I know you're cheating with the Hanks, and there's way more, too!
I'm not, but hey, maybe I'll start!
They don't have a really healthy relationship.
Those guys all have one brain cell to share between them, and they're still smarter than you!
Yeah, I have to be stupid to be with a loser like you!
You can't even see when you're insulting yourself, you bird-brained bamboo bozo!
Maybe I'll just get with the Hanks, too. See how you like it.
I'd love that! I could get a little peace for once!
Harper lets out a scream, her hands clenched into fists. She looks as if she wants to say something, but her face crumples into a sob, and she leaves the room with a quavering wail. Dirk slams his fist against the wall, seething in silence.
You deserve better than this. They both do.
Do I?
They're both so toxic.
I don't know sometimes. None of what she says is true. She lost one boyfriend once to shit that was outside my control. Nothing to do with me. She doesn't say it, but I was there when Chappie got washed. We weren't together back then, but I'm positive she blames me for it. Like I could have fucking done anything about it.
You two really could use a therapist.
Nah, you'll do fine.
Dirk leans against the wall, folding his arms over his chest.
I wish those two happiness and whatever, but I knew it wasn't gonna last forever. Nothing that goes through Harper stays with her. Eventually you come along and take things back to their rightful place. Or they go through the laundry, and with the exception of Monique, most never come back. But no, she acted like they were so in love and just built to last.
You sound bitter.
Of course I'm fucking bitter. The ghost of Chappie is hovering around us all the time. Chappie never hurt me. Chappie never cheated on me. Chappie's lips were the softest material on earth. You dated for weeks. You didn't even know his favorite color. I know, because I had to listen to their mind-numbing conversations. You know, Chappie wasn't even his real name. His name was Chapsworth L. Stick.
I mean, of course, because he was a chapstick.
She gave us rhyming nicknames. She thinks I have no idea what their relationship was like, but I saw it all. And she literally says and does the same things with me. Except she worshipped Chappie. She screams at me for not being Chappie, even though she just subbed me in.
Well, then leave. Are you punishing her when you're away from her?
Yeah, I am. Getting washed is the only way I can get away from Harper. And when I'm away, I just feel clear-headed. I always take her back because I don't know.
He can't
I don't know how to quit
move.
her.
Okay, fair, but he just needs to get washed because he's only the dirty laundry. But then I guess he doesn't exist.
When I'm, you know, like this. She starts in on all that dirty shit. I don't know, I just don't have it in me to make her sad. Then things are good for a while, so good. Then I look at her wrong, or say the wrong thing, and she goes off on me. It's like she's just waiting for me to fuck up so she can unleash. This stuff with the Hanks, they're not even my type.
Well, I could have told you
I
that.
don't know where she gets it from.
Are the good times really worth all the bad?
I mean, no. But I just don't know how to walk away from her when she's being sweet.
Dirk looks thoughtful, gazing out at something you can't see.
I think it started with my mom, you know?
Oh boy, here we go.
She was this giant, gorgeous loom. Not one of those corporate stitching machines. She smelled like cherry wood. Expansive, open, and free. I loved her very much. If there's one reason I have quality seams, it's because of her.
She sounds lovely.
She was. But free spirits aren't always great parents. Like, okay, I believe she loved me at the time. She was always very tender with me. But she never gave me anything but tenderness. No lessons, no guidance, no discipline. I think she was terrified to be anything but my friend. She just wanted to be fun mom. I don't actually talk about her much these days. Harper never cared to ask, and it pisses me off. I haven't seen her in years now.
What happened to her?
As far as I know, she's still out there creating fabric and not caring about what happens to her kids after they've gone. I just hear about her occasionally from others like me.
So maybe Harper makes you feel like, for better or worse, she's giving you something more than just love.
It all makes sense, doesn't it? Harper hurts me, but there's way more to her love than just tepid, safe support. If you can get mad at someone and show up to their place screaming and trying to beat the door down, I don't know, it's not healthy, but fuck, it feels real. There's a stake in that relationship. I don't think Mom would ever have gone to all that trouble for me.
He sighs, pushing back away from the wall.
Therapy!
Talking to you has definitely made me think about some things. I'm gonna go. Thanks for listening.
Stupid fucking dirty laundry ass. Oh, we have one more date. Okay, how about for fun, let's go see Trapdorian. All right, I can't see him because we talked to a different door today. Neil Newbin and Ben Starr are going to be the leads of a horror game. Oh, shit. Oh, sign me the fuck up.
Kopi is in the middle of opening a bag.
Oh, hey! I hope you're in the mood for some delicious and, well, so, what can I get for you today?
I want to see, what is her name? Nightmare? So we have to have coffee before we sleep. I just want a latte.
Sure thing.
Kopi gets to work.
Voila! Is there anything you'd like to know about the latte? Well, if you're in Italy, otherwise,
but...
they'll literally just give you a glass of milk. Right? I don't think my...
She shuddered.
We'll see you next time.
Thank you. Now I get to go see, Nightmare. If you haven't seen Nightmare, Nightmare's worth it. She's crazy. We haven't gone back to Shadow, aka Skips, since he catfished us.
You've come to expect Nightmare's unsettling presence, but there's no getting used to the shivers her gaze sends down your spine. She doesn't even bother greeting you this time, launching into your nightmare with no fanfare whatsoever.
You wake up to the sound of a crash. You're supposed to be home alone, aren't you? When you rise to wander the house, it's dark. The light switch doesn't work. You feel your way through the house as your eyes adjust to the silhouettes of the furniture in the dark. There isn't even light from the street lamp outside. A shadow bigger than you moves across the living room towards the bathroom. Every cell in your body is screaming to turn the other way, to head for the front door. But you still follow the shadow to the bathroom. It's the only room in the house with a light on. It's almost too bright for your night-adjusted eyes.
Hey, look, it's the vent.
You can hear the scuttling inside. The sound of feet on tile or of nails on ceramic. You're not sure. You turn the corner and see a figure hunched in front of the sink. They look familiar. They slowly stand up straight. And you realize they're much bigger than you. The mirror in front of them is shattered. Shards of glass litter the counter.
How are we supposed to romance her? She's so obsessed with making us scared.
They turn around and you realize who it is. It's you. A version of you. Anyway. They're different than you are. They're taller, more defined, with smooth, glowing skin, and not a hair out of place. A perfect version. They're you, if you'd never failed. If you had all of the success, all of the healthy habits, the perfect life. You take a step back as you gaze up at them. There's no warmth. There's no flicker of recognition when their eyes meet yours. There's an ominous and unsettling aura to them. An intensity in their eyes that frightens you. Your eyes trail down, and you see them holding a shard of the mirror. Their grip is so tight around the glass, their blood, your blood, is trailing down their arm and onto the floor. They are unrelenting, where you are understanding, driven, where you start to slack. They know what has to be done and are willing to do it. You're dead weight, they say, in an eerily perfect voice. You're not sure what they mean. You feel like you should run, but you're frozen in place. They place their hand on your shoulder, and it feels like the weight of the world. Your knees buckle, and you feel as though you're going to fall, but they curl their fingers, holding you up by your arm. See, they say, dead weight. You know what they're going to do before they do, but you're helpless. They press the shard of glass between two of your ribs.
Hi, Mel.
You feel cold air leave your lungs as they release you. Then you crumple to the floor.
Okay, I get your point.
Oh, you do? Hmm? What do you think the point is?
That the perfect version of me wouldn't be me anymore.
That's exactly it. If you'd never fail, you'd never be the person you are now. You wouldn't have any empathy for people and what they go through. Failure is a part of growth, my dear.
Oh, I know.
Perfection isn't real. But you're real.
Eye crawling. This nightmare is very odd.
And you deserve compassion and understanding. Even when you fail. Now get some rest. You deserve it.
Lady, I can't fucking romance you if all you do when you show up is tell me a fucking scary dream and then gone. I don't think I like her anymore. But you know who I do like? River!
The room feels oddly humid when you walk in, almost as if you just finished running the shower. The reason soon becomes clear, however. You see River speaking with someone on fire. Or made of fire, anyway. Steam rises from River's skin, filling the room with warm air.
You really gotta learn to relax, homie.
I can relax just fine. Just please tell me how to be more likable.
Well, I don't know if I can do that.
I heard you telling Scandelabra how to up his game yesterday.
Yeah, and dude did not like that one bit. I never seen him so huffy. He was all like, "Man, you impugned my skills at La Sex?" I was like, "No, bro, I'm just trying to tell you there's a better way."
I like River a lot, but she won't talk to us.
He didn't even let me get into my theory or anything. But yeah, like, I can tell you how to talk to others more effectively, but I don't think I can give you some magic key to being likable.
River seems deeply disappointed by this response.
Can you tell me one thing then? Which version of me do you think is the best?
She's obsessed with asking everyone this question. Oh, she's gorgeous. I love her design. It's like, it's one of the best ones.
Well, not the best. All of you is great. But if I had to choose, I mean, who doesn't like a little steam? It's steamy, you know? Totally sexy. If you lead with steam, you really can't go wrong romantically.
I see.
Dante gives you a friendly wave as he leaves. When he's gone, the room feels colder.
Hey, you weren't listening to that, were you?
Maybe. It's none of my business.
Oh, well, thanks for saying so. But really, please don't worry about it, okay?
River runs a hand through her flowing hair as if it might restore her dignity. Her expression changes to something a bit cheerier and hollower.
Now, what can I do for you, honey? You must have come here for a reason.
This conversation is too familiar. She's clearly going through a routine.
I thought maybe we could hang out.
You actually want to hang out with me? I'm usually the means to an end. You want to wash your hands? A quick in and out. You want to cook? Fill a pot with water and assemble your ingredients, the real star of the show. Even when you want a bath. I mean, Bathsheba is the main attraction there. I help make the bath happen, but it's about the vibes, the comfort, the soak. And I mean, that's fine. Don't get me wrong. It's better that way. But just don't be surprised if I'm surprised.
You're a crucial part of all those experiences, though.
Am I? I guess if I was gone, they'd be a little bit harder to pull off. Nobody ever seems grateful to have me around. When I'm gone or late, or not the way people want me to be, though. Nobody has a problem complaining about it then. All I want is to know what exactly people want from me so I can give it to them. If you don't want anything from me, and you can't give me that,
chasing everyone else's approval isn't going to make you happy.
easy for you to say. You're yourself no matter where you go. You have no idea what it's like for someone like me. You just want me to be myself, like I'm not literally changing at the molecular level all day, every day, all over this fucking house.
Whoa, Rainbowzilla, thank you for the raid. Hi, Punisher. Tails Plush. I can't say, I don't know how to say that name. Custard. Hello, guys. Adorable emote. Oh my gosh. River is really cool. Yeah. Welcome on in. For those of you that don't know me, my name is Kayla. I go by Cauliflower on Twitch. I'm a full-time variety streamer with a heavy focus in new releases and horror games. And earlier we did a little bit of sponsored stuff, and now we're just kind of winding down with some more Date Everything. How are you? How was your stream? Could we get a shout out, mods? You are also playing this. Oh, I really like River. My favorites have been River, Eddie and Volt. I liked Shadow until a time. I don't know how far you've gotten in. I was telling chat how I still have your pin that you gave me at TwitchCon San Diego. Which one was that I gave you though? Because I had... It was TwitchCon San Diego. It must have been... Was that the fine emote? The fire one? 2019. So then it was just the butt. It was this one then. I do different pins every, well, not every year, but every so often. This little guy, my dragon booty. I can't believe you still have that pin. Are you gonna go this year? Same. Sadly not. That's okay. I did just book my hotel and my ticket and all that, but they're expensive, dude. God, sorry. Thank you for bringing everybody over. Really, really, really appreciate it. I haven't figured out how to romance her yet.
But sure. Okay. I'll just do what I want to do, which is apparently standing here and talk to you.
River seems to be almost talking herself down from this angry little ledge she's on. She folds her arms over her chest, looking away from you for a good while. Eventually, she exhales, seemingly more relaxed than she'd been.
So, what do you want to talk about then?
Let's just have like a regular conversation.
A regular conversation.
River stares at you in an evaluating silence, as though she might pick up some hint from your blank face. Eventually, she sighs.
Okay, did you catch the last episode of that TV show we were all watching?
What show's that again?
I don't know.
You and River stand in an uncomfortable silence. She winds a flowing strand of hair around one finger, fidgeting nervously.
You listen to any good music lately?
This is funny. She like doesn't know how to just be her. There's so many voice actors in this. Oh my god. I haven't really been feeling much lately.
Another deeply uncomfortable silence. Perhaps you should help her out.
What did you do today?
Oh, well, I started my day with your shower, of course. Had to see Winifred for that. Then I had to make some ice with Freddy. Then I went to see Sinclair because he's leaking and I'm tired of him summoning me for no reason. Then I had to go see Washford about the laundry. After that, I should have a little free time. Unless someone needs me, which they probably will.
My conversations often feel the same as this. No, I totally understand. I get it. You do so much, River.
Kinda, yeah. And it's fine. It's my job. I just want to be appreciated too. And if I knew what people liked most about me, maybe I'd see a little more of that. Anyway, I've got places to be, so I gotta go.
She pauses.
But, thanks. It was nice talking to you.
We might be breaking through. It feels like we're getting through it. Finally. Okay, what's another door type that I can talk to? Because I want to see Dorian again. Wait, maybe the back door?
Dorian stands directly in your way, unmovable and unimpressed, and facing away from you entirely.
What are you looking at?
Oh my god, not the muffle. The back of your head.
That's right.
He's so muffled!
It's facing away from you because I need to stay alert on the goings on outside.
Why can't I open you?
The time isn't quite right. What you need to focus on is inside the house. If you want to speak about why, talk to front Dorian.
Are you his evil twin?
I'm the same as him. I'm just facing the other way. There isn't an evil board in my body. I've been straight with you. Now be straight with me and go away.
I love the added muffle to his voice. Holy shit, that was awesome. There's so many doors, though. I don't know which ones. I can't talk to him again today. So and yes, I did leave the water on. Oh, Ben Starr did amazing. It's really, really good. We haven't talked to the mirror yet.
Your mirror has done its job dutifully over the years, accurately reflecting your image back at you in good times and in bad. But...
A mirror.
Oh, incredible.
He was at an event you attended back in April. Really nice guy. A friend of mine got him to like stream with her while she was playing this, which is so fucking fun. He seems really cool. Me?
Amir throws his arms out to stop you, gesturing to you to stay where you are.
No. Don't move. Step back into the light.
Like this?
Yes, breathtaking. Look at you. Do you see how well I can frame your face from this angle? You are glowing.
Still just me.
When you are accustomed to the extraordinary, even the extraordinary appears mundane.
I'm nothing special.
Ah, nonsense. Nothing is special. You're adorable. How could you say such a thing? What could you possibly dislike about what you see?
I look old.
But like a fine wine, we age. And our natural beauty only enhances with time. We radiate with the wisdom of our experiences.
He's a flatterer.
Ah, but the spark has been lit. You'll see. We will just have to fan those flames until they're a great, big, beautiful rolling flame, won't we? Stop by any time.
Oh, he was fun. What other... We haven't tried to talk to the window.
The figure who stands before you has the casual, confident air of someone who knows just what she's about. Her short hair glows with the colors of sunrise, and her blue eyes drink you in without a trace of shame or embarrassment. She evaluates you with a hand on one hip, her draped clothing subtly highlighting
God, her
curves
little
you'd
drape
never have expected
thingy.
from your rigid, structured window.
Well, hi there. I'm Gwendolyn.
Oh my god, the desk. I've only talked to her once. She's hot.
And you? Well, you're quite the looker, aren't you?
I sure am.
Definitely.
Oh.
You're the one looking out at me all the time. Look, I don't mean to be so forward, but I found I'm happiest when I'm transparent about what I want and what I'm looking for. And unlike most everyone here, I've been ogled by humans for centuries. I have had enough attention on me, thank you very much.
People are looking out windows, not at them.
still feels the same to me. You like it when humans look at your body and say, no, I'm only ogling your damn shirt?
Fair.
It's uncomfortable. Anywho, if I'm having to do one of these introductions, I might as well get this out of the way first. I'm only looking for one thing in a relationship right now.
Romance?
No, not romance. I've been around the block a few times and had my fun. These days, I'm happiest watching from the sideline. That said, I can't say I'm looking for anything too serious right now.
Fun only?
Dang right. Oh, don't worry. It's nothing to be too intimidated by. There's so much to do in this world. So many, yet here you are, taking a breather, same as me, but you haven't even had fun yet.
I'm working on it.
Oh, I know, cutie, and I don't mean to rush you. I just want to see you live a little, that's all. Stop watching life pass you by. Enjoy yourself. Kiss someone. Kiss many. And then maybe, in between your adventures, you can come tell me about all the fun you're having. Over and out.
She wants to watch. Well, she just wants me to tell her about it. What about this, like, love magazine?
The distinct scent of books, that slight hint of vanilla and mystery, fills your nose. And while it's not at all unwelcome, it is strange to smell it when you're not actually paging through any of your books. It only takes you a few moments to track down the source of the smell. What appears to be the spirit of literature hovers a few feet away from you,
Oh my
nose
God.
in a book.
This little tattoo.
When he sees you, he nearly drops the book he's holding, rewarding you with a glare.
It's smut.
Ah! Oh, for God's sake, you cannot sneak up on me like that when I'm reading. You have no way of knowing what world I've been in. I might mistake you for a zombie or an ill-mannered country gentleman, and, well, I might have to act accordingly, you see.
What if I was a zombie?
If you were a zombie, I expect we'd be having a very different conversation. It would probably go something like this.
Props to that voice actor. You speak zombie.
What, you don't? Shame. They've written some lovely corpse poetry. My name is Lyric.
That makes sense. We haven't... Obviously, we haven't met everybody yet in the game. There's so many of them.
I chose the name myself, you know. I was originally written as Lionel. Can you imagine?
Yes.
I'm the embodiment of all literature, an indisputable master of the written word. I have read positively everything. I'm voracious with books, poetry, magazine articles, any genre, any length, any style. I love it all. I know you're curious about all that, so I figured I'd offer it right up front.
Good to know.
Well, you've happened upon me. Have a look. This one, and this pounded this Chuck Pringle fellow. He really has a line on the object erotic. Oh, this isn't even the tip of the iceberg. This is like one What do you mean? Sadly, I've never even written a paragraph. Huh, I wonder if there's any history of social psychosis in your family. Maybe. Well, I wager all. I have some. Oh, all right.
That one never shuts the fuck up. All right, moving on. Sorry, I got shit to do, and he wasn't making me feel anything, so... Moving on! Should make the title Speed Dating My Furniture. We haven't talked to the rubber duck in a while. We have not gone back to the video game console yet. I'm still intrigued by River, though.
River seems to have no shortage of
Who the
visitors
fuck
whenever you
is
run
that?
into her. This time, her companion is a statuesque figure in black. Something about her gives you a strange sense of nostalgia and sadness.
It literally has the old dog robot we all used to have, and those little finger thingies that you would open and... Cool!
Her name appears to be Lady Memoria, but you can't quite figure out who or what she is.
Don't concern yourself with the opinions of those beneath you. There is only one real answer to your question to begin with.
Yeah.
Ice, my dear. Ice preserves perfectly. It leaves everything just as it should be, forever beautiful. That aside, a lady never allows herself to boil over. Do not let them see you crack. Do you
Oh my god, that's a Tamagotchi around her neck.
Yeah.
Excellent.
Memoria breezes out of the room, not even looking your way. Perhaps she didn't see you, or perhaps she's just lost in her own thoughts. River doesn't seem at all encouraged by Memoria's advice.
Well,
When she
now I
sees
gotta
you,
go
she stops
find
for a
her.
moment, then sighs.
Oh, hey.
You seem down.
Well, yeah. Everyone I talk to has a different opinion about which version of me they like best. Nobody has said the same thing. What am I supposed to do with 10 different answers?
Be you. Is the one you like best.
That's not how it works for me. I want to know what people like best so I can just be that. I can't even help changing, you know? Even if I did have a preference for one state, I'm always gonna have to be something else. So there's no point in putting myself out there like that just to be told I'm not good enough anyway.
Oh, River. All these fucking characters need therapy. Well, I like you just the way you are, no matter what that state is.
Thanks.
River falls silent, perhaps thinking over what you've said to her, or perhaps turning over everyone else's words. She sits, drawing her knees up to her chest and looking off into the distance. Whatever is on her mind, it's plain to see she's 1,000 miles away.
You mind if I sit?
No. Go ahead. I never thought someone could see the worst sides of me and stick around. I'm so glad you're still here.
I know what it's like to feel lost.
I don't understand how you're always you, no matter where you go. You don't get to your job and somebody tells you to hurry up and change.
Actually,
changing yourself all day, every day really takes a toll on you, you know?
Oh, I know.
It's so much easier to just hide behind whatever you think I am.
I get that.
Whatever you want me to be. What can I do for you, sugar? Everyone likes that river. What happens when you see all the ugly parts of me? What do we do when you know it's all lies?
Good to know the messy, real River.
What if you don't like her?
At least that dislike would be something real.
Yeah. You're right. Well, thanks for listening. I gotta think about all of this. I'm clearly not gonna find any answers in asking everybody else.
We're getting there with River. It's just taking 5 fucking years.
Guess it's all on me. See you later.
Well, okay, so that one chick was nostalgia stuff. Is she... I don't know, I'm gonna try this.
A grande dame with a gothic vibe regards you with an expression that's hard to read. She holds your forgotten, formerly trendy robot dog in her arms, petting him idly.
Well, well. If it isn't the one who made me.
I am completely obsessed with her design. Rated. Thank you for the 40 months with your Prime. Welcome back.
I don't know. I suppose I'm a bit disappointed. For someone who's amassed such a varied and confusing collection of bits, you just look so normal.
Excuse me?
I was hoping for a real Frankenbrine to go with all this preservation.
I'm weirder than I seem.
Oh, excellent.
Oh.
Normalcy can be boring.
Agreed.
And I do so loathe being bored.
Same.
All this time, I've been in your house, and this is the first time you come up to visit me.
Yeah, that's fair.
I think I'll make use of your presence, long delayed though it is, by holding your feet to the fire.
But... Huh?
It means I'm going to put the screws to you.
Excuse me?
Hold you accountable.
Oh.
Isn't it wonderful when the process of something is as agonizing as the result is pleasurable?
Oh.
You should have done this long ago. For yourself, if not for me. At long last, we are going to go through all of this. Every single piece. We're going to see, sort, and dispose of each object stuffed in the corners up here, and finally, order will reign.
Do we need to?
I love chaos as much as the next memory, but enough is enough. I'm starting to look like Jerry.
Okay, but if I get rid of all the old stuff, won't I be getting rid of you too?
Oh no. You are long past the point of no return with me. I exist now, and I'll go on existing. The cleansing I'm demanding will simply mean that I can exist with some semblance of dignity. Though perhaps I shouldn't ask you to do this with me. I know how tantalizing it is to be worried to distraction. But no, needs must. We've established I won't die. Though, another time, that might be fun. Let's get on with it.
Let's do it.
The first of your tasks for me is to gather Chem and Art, so that we might proceed efficiently. Art is art. Oh look, another obvious statement. He's a picture frame right up here with me in the attic, actually. These two are both necessary for our project to proceed, so off you go.
That picture frame? Apparently not that picture frame. Oh. That one?
A marble Adonis regards you with a critical gaze.
Oh, a preponderance of dust. Oh.
Oh.
I'm so glad you're here. As the owner, the curator of this house, I feel this must be brought to your attention.
What?
Just look at that. The dust has created almost a cake-like texture. Makes it next to impossible to divine any detail or subtlety the piece may possess.
Heinous, truly unforgivable.
Oh, well, it's not as bad as all that. Perhaps it indicates a gentle lack of attentiveness, but that can be remedied.
It's not like it's a red wine stain or sun bleaching, or, and may we be preserved from such, a child with a new box of markers.
Dust is entry level, but even so, we must remain vigilant. Conservation has certainly entered a lowered state of late, but there is always hope. I am forever an optimist, and a pessimist, actually. Oh, and a nihilist.
How can you be all of those?
Excellent query. I am art. All and sundry, great and small, art. I am a towering intellectual achievement of profound psycho-spiritual
Good
depth.
thing he's got those leaves.
I am a wonderfully ridiculous and whimsical court jester to you, the monarch. I am a passionate, sensual bacchanal. I am a reckless, devil-may-care risk-taker.
He sweeps his arms in a grand gesture, striking a pose that makes him look like the ancient statues he's modeled after.
I am art. Sacred paint. I just love introducing myself. Wasn't that fun?
Sure. Yes.
I swear if I could eat enthusiasm, I would. I think it would taste like rock candy. Perhaps you'd be enthused about one more thing. It's my next big project. I have fully invested myself in the project of turning this house into a gallery. It is by no means required, but for several reasons, I would love your input and assistance. Would you care to join me? I've never had a co-curator before.
Sure. Sounds fun.
Oh, I think so too. A lot of work, perhaps, and it might even become emotional. We just never know what real art is going to bring forth in us, do we? Oh, sacred paint, I love the journey. All right, I'll go prepare. I'll see you back here in a bit.
Well, I did do the thing for her. Some of these characters are so exhausting. What about, like, is this a different door?
Dorian is as tall as ever, but there's something off with his energy today. His eyes dart briefly from side to side, as though ensuring you're alone.
Welcome to the lavatory. Let's keep things private here. Very, hush-hush.
Are you embarrassed?
Maybe a little. Let's move on. Try as I might to keep things quiet, nestled in this lovely little space in the house, we seem to have attracted our loudest members.
Who?
We have a rapping Lou, a singing Shower, and a Sink screaming about his very existence.
Tell me about the Sink. I don't think we've met
He's a Sink, right? Thinks he isn't, though. I'm a door. Always have been. My mental faculties are perfect. What can I do for you? Johnny Splash thinks he's a singer. He's a Shower. What can I do for you?
I guess nothing.
You're lucky you can leave.
Well, fuck. I just want to romance Dorian. Jesus, is it so difficult? We romanced the... Oh my god, wait. The chicken... The timer?
A burly chef stands in your kitchen, looking at you expectantly as he stirs
Apparently,
a sauce pot.
it was actually the
Despite
stove.
his intimidate,
you must be my new sous chef. I'm Stefan.
God, I
Hey.
love their outfits.
Are you ready for prep?
I'm not here to cook.
Stefan regards you in silence for a few long moments.
Then why are you here?
An adorable chicken-shaped timer slides into the conversation, settling on Stefan's shoulder.
Not Mr. Cluckle.
You're right, Mr. Cluckles. I could stand to be nicer.
He takes a deep breath, steadying himself, then points dramatically at you.
You, what are you doing in my kitchen?
This is my kitchen.
This is my kitchen. You must have me confused for someone who thinks this kind of thing is funny. I'm busy. I've got a whole lot of folks to feed, and unless you are here to help, I need you to step out of the... Wait, do you smell that?
No.
Yet you possess a nose, do you not? I make do with my hood. Yes, I'm preheated. I know. Thank you, Mr. Cluckles. Always keeping me on track. Unlike some humans who come in my kitchen just to distract me.
The little chicken timer.
That little chicken timer offers more help than you can imagine. He understands the type of establishment I'm trying to run around here.
You okay?
Only a human who doesn't understand cooking would ask you. Cooking is life. It's not just food, it's your soul. Maybe one day you'll understand that. Until then, I'm wasting heat standing around here talking to you.
Anyone ever tell you how rude you are?
Of course they do. and they didn't know a crate from a grape. So I couldn't give a damn about what they say.
Okay, bye.
Go on. Okay, Mr. Cluckles. All prep should be done in 7. Start the timer.
He's really into his job. Same for me. I am goddamn exhausted. We have talked to the cat clock a couple times. It is a dual personality, real weird cat boy. A weird sentence.